Today we're going to talk about conservation of mass. The law of conservation of mass states that matter cannot be created nor destroyed during any physical or chemical change. So what that means is that the mass of the reactants must be equal to the mass of the products. So let's look at a problem. Hydrogen and oxygen react to form water. How much water will form if 4.8 grams of hydrogen reacts with 38.4 grams of oxygen? So the first thing we have to do is identify our reactants and our products. Reactants are what we start with, and it says here hydrogen and oxygen react. So we have hydrogen and oxygen reacting to form water. So they make water as our product. So how much water will form? Alright, so that's what we want to know, how much water. If we have 4.8 grams of hydrogen and 38.4 grams of oxygen. So how much water would we make? Alright, we just add those two together. And so we get 38.4 excuse me, plus 4.8 is 43.2 grams of water. Let's look at another problem. Example problem 2. When ammonium nitrate explodes, the products are nitrogen, oxygen, and water. And so let's write out our reactants and products. We only have one reactant this time, ammonium nitrate. And it says it forms products nitrogen, oxygen, and water. So when 40 grams of ammonium nitrate explodes, 14 grams of nitrogen and 8 grams of oxygen form. We have 40 grams of ammonium nitrate. So how many grams of water? And so this time we're going to add these two together and subtract from 40. So we get 22 grams over here plus whatever water is equals 40. And so when we subtract then 40 minus 22, we get 18. Alright, so this next problem you're going to try on your own. Sodium chloride, table salt, decomposes into sodium and chlorine. If there are 3.2 grams of sodium and 3.2 grams of chlorine produced, how many grams of sodium chloride decomposed? And so I've given you the answer here. So you want to make sure that you know how to get that answer for class tomorrow.